Hello everyone, today I will offer you several postures for sciatica, specifically in cases when it's caused by tightness in our piriformis muscle. So to start with, we'll lie on our back. Help yourself with the hands and slowly, as if lying your back vertebra by vertebra, allow your body to relax into the mat. So open your knees, so there is a hip width between your feet. So bring hands over your belly. So we'll start with the breath. So with inhale, allow the belly to lift up so you feel your hands moving up. Then we're inviting air in our chest. And when you exhale, so first you release your air from your chest, and then you feel your hands drop. One more time. Inhale. We start pressing in our hands, lifting our hands up. You observe your chest expanding. And with exhale, first emptying our lungs. So we observe and feel our hands. I'm just sinking and our belly dropping towards our spine. So we will be using this deep and slow breath. Extend your arms, so your arms make it 90 degrees. And check, you feel your shoulder blades pressing against the mat or the carpet. Stay for nice long inhale, look up. So with exhale, when you're dropping your knees and relaxing your hip flexors to drop your knees to right hand side, you turn your gaze looking over your left fingers. Inhale, you look up and knees go up. Exhale, softening your hip flexors, drop your knees towards the left hand side, but turn, look over your fingers. Check your shoulder blades still feel the floor. Inhale, lift your knees up. So with exhale, dropping your knees to right hand side. Turn your gaze, look over your left fingers. Inhale, knees up the ceiling and you're looking at the ceiling. Exhale, drop your knees to left hand side, look over your right fingers. Inhale, return to middle, and just last time, slowly, I'm just dropping your knees, relaxing all the muscles, how you find possible to relax. Drop your knees and look over your left fingers. Inhale, knees lifted up. And with exhale, we drop your knees towards left hand side, turning and looking over right fingers. Inhale, lift your knees to center. So now bending your knees and bring them closer to your chest. And now holding the hands over your knees. So nicely, just observing. So for a moment, become aware how it feels in your lower back. Start connecting your knees and your chest. So next, we will be performing several rolls forward and back. So if you feel it's too much strain for your lower back, you can skip it. Otherwise, just nicely allow yourself to get over your shoulders, but here do it with exhale, relaxing your back. Inhale, lift yourself up so you're nearly sitting. Exhale, relaxing your back, roll backward. Inhale, lift up. So now crossing your legs, so here get on your knees. So allow your hands to be underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips, tuck your toes inward. So with inhale, lifting our hips, we're getting into downward facing dog. So here relax your neck. If you feel a little bit of restraint, just at the base of your skull, try to open your mouth wide, so releasing your chin muscles. And then keep your jaw slightly soft, so there is a gap between your back teeth. So you're not clenching your teeth at any time we're making this exercise. Now bend your knees, bend your hands, bend your arms, bend your elbows. Look forward. Inhale, start straightening your arms. Press your hands forward and into the mat. And at the same time, start reaching your sit bones toward the sky and towards the wall. So upward and backward at the same time, relax your neck. Now, bending one knee at a time. So here we allow our hips to move from side to side, gently massaging lower back. Focus on sensations in the back of your legs, in your lower back. Inhale, look between your hands, and now we start walking our feet forward towards our hands. Bending our knees, just for a moment, allow your chest to sit on your thighs, fingertips on the mat. Stay for a nice long in breath, and when you're out exhaling, start straightening your legs. So everything is directional. So straightening means your knees could be still bent. Try to reach the point where your lower ribs still touching your thighs. So when you do it, so your lower ribs like anchors, press into your thighs, and you're slightly focusing on lengthening your lower back. Relax, keep your neck relaxed, and we also remember to keep the gap between our back teeth. Inhale, start looking forward, bend your knees, and lifting your arms up, pressing your toes and your heels, reach your fingertips up. Exhale, allow your arms to go by side. So now we will be working on getting ourselves into pigeon posture. So rocking from toes to heels, just remind yourself of your foundation, that are your feet. Inhale, lifting your arms up, lift your gaze, look up your thumbs. So when you exhale, and bend your elbows, bend your knees, allow your fingertips to get on the mat. Inhale, straighten your legs, pressing your fingertips and try to bring your chest forward, looking forward. So with exhale, we're trying to relax above our waistline. Soften your face, allow your neck to feel soft, and your shoulders and your arms. Bring weight onto your left leg, so your knee could be bent. Slowly start lifting your right leg. So here I will try to keep our legs straight, but if your knee is bent, it's just fine. So we will be staying here for 2 breaths. Inhale, press in your heel, try to straighten your leg. So when you're exhaling, you're pressing into your hands. Try to bring your chest a little bit closer to your left leg. So again, when you're inhaling, you remember how to press. So your knee could be still bent, it doesn't matter. What matters is how it feels in your hips. So with exhale, continue developing space in your left hip, bring your chest a little bit closer to your left leg. Inhale, start bending your knee, chest lifts up, and here we're finding the floor with our right toes. Inhale. So with exhale, start softening in your right groin. Keep on pressing in your heel, but drop your hips towards the mat. Lift your chest up. Slowly allow your knee to get on the mat. Inhale, lifting your chest up. We bring hands on our hips. Exhale, bend your front knee. Allow your hips to sink. Just hold for a moment. Holding your right wrist with your left hand. So nicely press this lock inside your sacrum. Inhale, roll and just drop your shoulder blades. Bring your chest forward and upward. And as soon as you're exhaling, sink in your hips. And try to relax from your waistline. Dropping your shoulders, dropping your arms back, lifting your chest up. Get yourself into as nice back bend as possible. Everything in yoga should feel nice. Don't press. Inhale, we return to center. And with exhale, we're reaching forward. Bring your hands on either side of your front foot. Stay for another breath. And now with next exhale, open your left hip. Start dropping your chest slightly further. So here your chest drops past your left knee. Stay for a moment. So now we will be working for space in our left hip. So getting yourself on your straight arms. Stay for inhale. So as soon as you exhale, and start straightening your left leg. Bring your hands, so your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, slowly bending your elbows. Allow your chest, allow your body to move slightly closer to your left leg. Inhale, lift your chest, step your foot over the mat. As soon as you're exhaling, bring weight into your arms. So I turn my thumb to you. So with exhale, try to sink, bringing your chest a little bit closer to the mat. Stay with sensations with your hip, in your left hip. So that is your indication of how far your chest could go, could drop toward the mat. Inhale, lift up. With exhale, slowly start straightening your leg. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Exhale, just supporting yourself with your arms. Again, start bowing towards your leg. So now when we step the left foot forward, we will be working ourselves into pigeon. So I turn my front. So here we're bending our left knee. We're placing this knee behind our left wrist, but also we're turning and crossing our shin. So our toes, our heel are underneath our right hip. So holding our left leg across. So now we're only not moving and not changing anything in our left leg. Slowly stop moving and walking your right knee, right toes backward. So don't do it in one go. So here just stay with your breath. So with each exhale, try to allow your body weight to sink. So here we're sinking, align our pelvis here just to get slightly closer to the mat. So each time we do it with exhale because we're sending exhale in the muscles, trying to relax, to release our hip muscles. So the whole movement, the whole drop of our pelvis will open, will stretch. We will bring some extra circulation in our lower back and specifically in our left hip. Stay for a moment, just breathe in your hip. So check if it's possible to allow here to get on your elbows. If you're there, just keep on breathing. So with each exhale, you're just making yourself more and more comfortable. So just first all these tight sensations in your left hip, turning into something so you feel this sense of release. So you feel more space just happening and developing there. So stay, just observe your breath, and through your breath, just try to follow how the sensation in your left hip changes over time and with the breath. Now lifting chest, getting on our hands, slowly bring weight on your left hip. And now turning and twisting the right leg forward. How we straighten this leg forward and extend your left leg. And now just nicely shake, just releasing your left knee. Crossing your legs. So first we're getting on our knees. Bring knees underneath our hips, hands underneath our shoulders, tuck your toes inward. Check your fingers, spread the middle looking forward. With inhale, start lifting your hips, getting yourself into downward facing dog. So first bend your elbows, bend your knees. Inhale, nicely pressing your hands, lifting your hips backward. With exhale, allow your heels to drop into the mat. Just stay for a moment. Breathe. Check your face, feel soft. There is gap between your back teeth. Neck is relaxed. So now we will do this move. So I just also will explain how we can modify it if it feels harsh. So as soon as you start exhaling, get yourself on your toes. Chin moves towards your chest and you look at your belly. Inhale, you move yourself into plank. So here, if it feels harsh, you can drop your knees into the mat. Otherwise, slowly pressing in your heels, start bringing your hips forward, roll your shoulders backward. So here, keep on moving your shoulder blades towards your waistline. chest moves forward and we slightly lift our chin. So stay for a moment, but breathe. So here extend. So press in your heels. And now just from there, just include in your awareness all your body. From your heels towards your buttocks and from there towards your shoulders. Feel your front and your back. Inhale, pressing in your arms, lift your hips back into downward facing dog. Stay for a moment, just breathe. Inhale, look forward, and now we start moving and walking our feet forward. Again, here we're finding how to bend our knees, how to move our hips from side to side. Inhale, bend your knees, allow your lower ribs to stay on your thighs. Relax your arms, so allow even if it feels very soft underneath your hands, relax your neck. So with each exhale, try to straighten your legs, but very slowly, so you feel this change. How this change transforms your sensations in your lower back. Stay for a moment. Only breathe and feel when is the right time to straighten your knees. Otherwise, just stay where you are, not moving your knees at all. So with inhale, bending your knees, start lifting your arms up. Reach your arms up, but drop chin towards your chest, lengthening the back of your neck. With exhale, nicely allow your arms to move to your sides. So now we will do the other side of our body. Inhale, slowly start lifting your arms up, lift your gaze, look up your thumbs. And now when you exhale, bend your elbows, bend your knees, hinge in your hips, allow your fingertips to get on the mat. Inhale, straighten your legs. Press on your fingertips and bring your chest forward nicely and gently. Exhale, completely let it go, just drop. Allow your body to feel light. So on your legs, they can pop above your waistline, you're completely relaxed. So now pressing into your hands, bring weight into your right foot, your right knee could be bent. With inhale, you're lifting your left leg up. So first, your knees could be bent, it does not matter. So first, if you're doing specifically first time, what is important, how it feels from inside. So with each inhale, we'll try to straighten our legs, like pressing into our heel. And with each exhale, we will be nicely helping with hands dropping our chest a little bit closer to our right leg. Stay for another breath. Just use it to open your hips and to lengthen in your body. Inhale, slowly start lifting your chest, bending your knee, and just allow your left foot to get on the mat. Press in your heel. So your hands on either side of your right foot. So here, either on your hands, on your fingertips, it depends. Nice long inhale. So with exhale, nicely bending your front knee. Allow your hips to sink. Keep on pressing in your heel. Just breathing the left groin. That is where you feel it. Lift your chest. Inhale again. With exhale, allow your left knee to get on the mat. Lifting yourself up, hands are on your hips. We continue working with our hips. Inhale and stay for inhale. Just allow it to happen again in your belly, in your chest. So when you exhale, keep on bending your front knee. Just sink a little bit. Now holding your left wrist with your right hand. So bring this lock just again behind your low back. Roll your shoulders backward. Now feeling it, you've got this hold in your legs. And as much as your body trusts, try to relax your body, allow yourself to get into nice back bend. So we're getting into this back bend, just completely relaxing our body, relaxing in our shoulders. Keep on dropping your shoulder blades. Inhale, lift up and reach your hands forward. So now we need to release our lower back. So bending your elbows, allow your chest to sink toward the mat. So it's good when your chest a little bit lower than your right knee. Stay for a moment, breathe. hand side. We continue working with our hip. Inhale, lifting your hips and start straightening your right leg. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. As soon as you exhale, bend your elbows, bow towards your lap. Stay half a moment, breathe, just breathe. Specifically exhale where you feel the stretch. Inhale, foot goes over the mat, hands forward. Exhale, just drop again your chest, open your hip to side, knee to side. Inhale, lift your chest, moving your hands, we straighten our leg. Stay for inhale, and with exhale, find how to pass this hold into your arms, but completely relax in your leg. Allow some lengthening, so just don't grip. Release the grip on your muscles, your leg muscles. Stepping your foot forward. Now we will be working ourselves into pigeon on our right hip side. So your right hand is outside your foot. So now we start bending our right knee. So bring this knee behind our right wrist. We check our shin is across, and your toes and your heel is underneath your left hip. So here you just 45 degrees in your lower leg. And now we're only just holding that completely fixed. You don't change anything with your right knee. You start walking your left knee backward. So here just don't do it again in one go. Just use as many breaths as you need. So with each exhale, you're bringing knee backward. You're trying to sink your hips, just being aware of your right sit bone and your left hip. So just think they are like two sides here, just over your pelvis. And you're trying to keep them in line. And stay for a moment and just find if you can get yourself on your elbows. So if you are on your elbows, just relax your neck. A lovely way to get in your elbows. Stay for a moment to just breathe. So only if it feels possible, if you feel there is enough space in your right hip, extend your arms forward, allow your elbows to get on the mat. So your chest moves a little bit closer to the mat. And here we're nicely using our body to stretch and open our right hip. Keep on breathing. Allow your breath to massage you deep and inside your body. With inhale, slowly walking hands towards your knee. So bring weight over your right hip. And slowly, just nicely start straightening your left leg forward. Allow your right leg to go forward and releasing your knees. Just nicely shake with your knees. So next, we will be doing the other great stretch for our piriformis. So here, your left leg is straight, and you're bending your right knee, and you're just trying to bring your bony part, not shin, but your bone, over your left knee. So your knee could be just like that. So in this case, we will be working ourselves into twist, trying to stretch our right hip. So here, bring your right hand on your knee. So just imagine, I'm giving you this picture, so your knee is just something like that. So here, with twisting, just try to open our left shoulder. Our hand is just slightly behind our back. Take a nice long inhale, and now getting yourself into exhale. Try to press, try to straighten your right arm. So just stay for a moment. So when you're inhaling, you're not moving. And this exhale, just find if you can work, if you can continue straightening your right arm. So here, very nicely, just find the balance between force and relaxing. So with inhale, you turn to middle. So now we try to reach towards our toes. So again, there might be a difficulty. So the toes might feel like they too much forward. So in this case, we can bend our knee, but best to use a strap, to use anything, even a sock. So allow this strap to get underneath your foot, ball of your foot. Otherwise, if you're there, hold on your toes, stay for inhale, and with exhale, just nicely try to bend your elbows. And even if you move just a little bit, you will feel it in your back and specifically in your right hip. Stay here. Don't push. So try to reach completely opposite. Try to relax in this posture. Sorry. Try to find out how the gravity and how the body weight could work for you. So with inhale, we're lifting up, straighten your right leg. If you need again, just shake with your knees. Now bending your left knee. So first hold underneath your ankle. And now we just bring the ankle, not so we're bringing actually the shin, not the ankle. So just we're not trying to escape, just bringing straight in our ankle. So your foot is just further to your side. So again, here, we will be doing this twist. So first, nicely, press into your knee with your left hand. Turn and twist, open your right shoulder to your side. Stay for inhale. So now just only moving this exhale, just fine. How it feels in your left hip. If you're pressing your knee, just nicely getting yourself into twist. So moving away from your knee and twisting towards your right shoulder. Just stay for a moment, breathe. So with each exhale, just find, if you can, just not fighting, but really waiting for readiness, waiting for signs from your body. If you can plunge yourself further and deeper into this stretch, into this nice hip opener. Inhale, return to your center. Now reaching towards your toes. So again, if it's not possible, use something to extend your arms. Inhale, look forward, and now with exhale, just moving from your hips. So that means we're hinging in our hips. We're trying to reach our lower ribs towards our thigh. So keep on your chest looking forward. So you avoid this large in your back. Keep on rolling and dropping your shoulder blades. Inhale. So with exhale, find how to send this exhale into your left hip. And just moving with gravity. Using your body weight. Relaxing, releasing. First your neck, your shoulders, your arms. And then your chest. So it just all drops forward, just nicely stretching your left hip. Inhale, we're lifting up, and now just extend your left leg. And nicely shake with your legs. So slowly, just lie back, helping yourself with your hands lying on your back. So we will do just final exercise. Bending your knees. So here, just nicely bring your knees towards your chest. Slowly start extending your legs backward. So nicely bring the hands behind your hips. So here you are staying with your straight legs. So bring weight onto your shoulders, onto your elbows. But check your neck is not stretching here. So if you feel any weight on your neck, lift your chin up. So stay with your legs, with your feet off the mat. So we just need it, just to compensate, to bring the balance in our back, in our low back. So if your toes close to the mat, just allow your toes to get there, But keep on checking your neck. So just don't allow your neck to be involved. Keep on lifting your chin so you feel this pressure underneath your head and your neck is off the mat. Now slowly, vertebra by vertebra, just start bringing your back into the mat. Bend your knees and allow your legs to extend to the side. Roll your shoulders open. Allow your palms to face the ceiling. And spend a moment just breathing in your back. So here we will be staying for several moments, for several minutes. So allow your mind to stay and watch, observe your breath. Bring your awareness towards your abdomen. Observe your abdomen moving in and out with the breath. And from the abdomen, just try to extend your awareness through your body, into your fingers, into your toes, in the crown of your head. And stay for several moments till you feel your mind start wandering. And if your mind wanders, so that will be the end. So then slowly, just bend your knees. Bring your knees towards your chest. Rock from side to side. And choosing any side, just gently bring yourself onto the side. And then helping yourself with hands, sit on the mat. Thank you very much. Namaste.